What's up, guys? This is Matt for the Playful Project. Today, I want to talk about an idea I heard from Gretchen Rubin recently on a podcast. Gretchen is the author of Better Than Before and The Happiness Project, and she, while looking at how people change habits, identified 4 personality types. There was questioner, obliger, rebel, and upholder. And what I find really interesting about this is a lot of people ask me, how do I start a play practice? How do I get involved in play? I'm kind of removed from it, okay? So if you think about this as building a new habit, we can take these 4 personality types and we can give each of you a piece of advice around play, okay? So if you're a rebel, you're someone who doesn't want to follow the rules, you say your own rules. As soon as someone sets a rule, you're like, I want to break that. Great news. Play is all about breaking all the rules, okay? Also, your play doesn't have to be like anybody else's. You can find things that are unique to you. As soon as they become popular, I'll throw them aside, like that band in high school. They got too popular, man. I just can't support them anymore. And you can find something else, okay? So you got the rebel. Upholder, for you, what's gonna really help is finding something that inspires you and finding something that resonates with you where you understand why it's important and how you can put it into your life, okay? So books like Play by Stuart Brown, resources like hopefully you find on FreeFit Guy, other guys like Rafe Kelly who are really inspirational. Find those sources, absorb it, and then implement it. That part's going to be easy for you. If you're a questioner like myself, you're constantly thinking about, am I doing this the right way? Do I have it right? Is there anything I'm missing? One, I can tell you that's one of the hardest things that has been for me to overcome. But I just like the idea of just do it, right? Get out there and do it. Part of play in exploring this process is asking lots of questions and then finding your own solutions to them. So be a part of your journey. Just jump in. Don't wait anymore. Like seriously, just do it. If it helps, put the Shia LaBeouf YouTube clip of "Do it" on your desktop, and it will come up every day, and that will help remind you. I've literally done that before. And then our final group is the obliger, and there's someone who, once they have a group, a community that's holding them accountable, they're going to be much more bought into the process, okay? So while it's always easy to do it by yourself, it's better with a friend every time, okay? So there's an awesome TED Talk that talks about how the most important person isn't the originator of the idea, it's the first follower. It's the person that makes that person cool by joining in, okay? So find one person. If you're in the airport and you're doing rock backs all by yourself in a corner, it can look a little weird. If you have a friend rocking back with you, giving you high fives, all of a sudden you guys are really cool. Okay, well maybe. So think about that, and then the last piece of this is we all have pieces of those personalities within us. So those 4 pieces of advice could apply to anybody. Your play practice can be your own. It doesn't have to be anyone else's. It's always going to be better with other people that you enjoy being with. Ask questions. It's a part of the process. It changes constantly. And then find things that inspire you and that motivate you so you understand why you're doing it, why it's important to put it in place. I hope that helps. Have an awesome week, and we'll be back next week.